Zodiac Alex, welcome. So basically, in this wonderful games that I'll be playing today, is basically a defeat dodge pro game, and it's very interesting. And this is how it goes. It is another way of how I'm going to promote this whole entire game that I'll be playing, and it's very entertainment. So this gonna be poker night after dark. This gonna be that's just how it goes, and it's gonna be how it's gonna be. So I know that if this premieres in a different time zone or a different way or whatever it is, if it's dark somewhere, whatever it is, this is how it goes, right? So when it premieres, you understand how it goes in that way, and you think that I'm already on and live doing this, but this is how it goes, right? So this is how it's gonna be. But the way this is, this is how it goes. So this is gonna be how it goes in that way, and this is how it seems to be in that way because this is how it is in that way, and this is how it goes. So wonderful feeling of how it goes in that way, and it's gonna be how it is in that way, and it's gonna be how it seems to be. So the way of this is the way how it's gonna be in that way. This is how it goes in that way because this is how it's gonna be. So the way how this is a wonderful, interesting way of how to do it in the right way instead of the wrong way. When you have your own profession, and the way of this is you have to have your own ways and saying, okay, well, this is gonna be how it goes. I need to do it. I need to understand it. Yes, the way this is gonna be how it goes in that way. So, you have to believe in that way, and you have to understand of how you're doing in that way, right? So when you have your own way of knowing to do, you're going to do it in the right physical outcome. That's how it goes, but that's how it's going to be. So, this is how it is. This will be a poker after dark scenario, and whether if you enjoy it and you like to watch it during at nighttime, or whether you guys are around the world, you pay attention to how you're going to be doing in that way, and that's how it goes. So, further ado, without any question, this is how it goes, and this is how it's going to be. So, now this is how it goes. And I'm actually wearing my favorite bracelet that is very green. It's very beautiful. It's very, that's how it goes. And it's going to be how it goes. So, focus will be on your left side, dogs is on the right side, so you get confused about that. That's how it goes. And I'm also doing different kinds of flops. That's how it goes in that way, and this is how it goes. So, if you're wondering, why Zodiac has different flops? Well, let me explain. Is that whenever I do it the right way, it's like you have more outs, you have more strategy, and that's how it goes. So, the way how this is how it seems to be in that way, and this is how it goes. So, you have to believe in that way, and this is how it goes in that way. So, this is how it seems to be. But, this is how it is, and that's how it goes. So remember, this is how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So that's how it's going to be. But the way this is how it is, and that's how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So remember, the progress will be on your left side, so Alex is on the right side. You're going to confuse about it. That's how it goes. I also have the dealer button that represents the dealer, and that's how it goes. So let's continue. Here we go. So let's see. So Pogas have a blue card, Zodiac has a red card. Let's see. Pogas have the Jack of Diamonds. Zodiac has the 8 of Hearts. Well, Jack High defeats 8 High. Alright. So let's see. Let's see. So Zodiac will get 4 cards, Pogas will get 5 cards. Let's see. And Pogas have the Queen, 10, 2, 5 of Diamonds, and Jack of Clubs. That's very interesting. That's what they have. What do I have? I have the 7 of Hearts, 7 Queen of Spades, and 6 of Clubs. That's not bad for me because that's how it goes. So let's see. And the flop is 5 of Hearts, 4 of Spades, 8 of Diamonds. Turn, 3 of Spades, and 3 hearts. Zodiac has an 8 high straight. 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points to Pogots. And let's see. And the flop is 3 of spades, Jack of diamonds, 10 of clubs, turn, king of clubs, and ace of diamonds. And let's see, Pogots have the ace high straight. Zodiac has the same thing with the ace high straight, with the queen 7, queen 6, you know. So that'll be 1 point for Pogots, 1 point for Zodiac. And let's see. And the flop is 10 spades, 4 2 of clubs, turn, ace hearts, and 6 spades. I have a pair of sixes. Pogots have 10s and 2s to pair. 2 points for the Pogots, 1 point for Zodiac. Let's see. And the flop is king 4 hearts, queen clubs, turn, 10 diamonds, and 9 hearts. Pogots have the 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king on straight. Now it's 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for the Pogots, 1 point for Zodiac. Wow. Not bad though. Not bad. Let's see. Now I'm going to get 5 cards. Suppose we have 4 cards. And let's see. I have the Jack 9 of hearts, 10, king, queen of diamonds. So you got hearts and diamonds. And the Pogots have, let's see. Pogots have the Jack clubs, 7, 2 of diamonds, and queen of hearts. Interesting. Let's see. And the flop is 3, 7 of hearts, Jack clubs, turn, 5 of hearts, and 8 diamonds. Got the Jack high straight and a Jack high flush, and that must be at least 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 points for Zodiac, and 3 points for the Pogots. I think that was correct. Yeah. And the flop is 3 of spades, 10 of hearts, ace of spades, turn, 3 of spades, and let's see, 7 of clubs. Clubs have a pair of 7s and 3s. I have a pair of 10s. I have like king 10, jack 10, queen 10, 9. So take it, that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Zodiac Alex. 3 points for the Pro Gods. Let's see. Top is Ace of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs, Queen of Hearts, turns 4 of Clubs, and 9 of Clubs, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, King of Straight. So Zodiac Alex has 4 points. Pogo's only got 3 points. Wow. Not bad though. And the flop is Jack of Diamonds, King of Clubs, 10 of Spades, turn, 9 of Diamonds, and 8 of Diamonds, and that's a straight flush for Zodiac Alex because I have the 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. So I have the Queen, 10, and I got a straight flush, and that was good too. So it'd be 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 points for Zodiac Alex, and 3 points for the Pro Gods. Wow, not bad though. Let's see. So let's see what's going on. So now it's going to be a little bit different. So I'll get the Ace of Spades, plus we'll get the 3 of Spades. 7 clubs for Zodiac Alex. Ace of Diamonds for the Pro Gods. 10 clubs for Zodiac Alex. Queen of Hearts for the Pro Gods. 9 clubs for Zodiac Alex. And 8 spades for the Pro Gods. One more. Ace clubs for Zodiac Alex. And Queen clubs for the Pro Gods. So pocket queens versus pocket aces. And I have clubs, Pro Gods have spades. There we go. And the flop is Jack of Diamonds, 9, 4 of Clubs. Turn. 2 hearts. And 9 of hearts. I have a 3 account with a pair of 9s. And I would take it. So that'd be 5 plus 1, 6. 6 points for Zodiac Alex. 3 points for the Pro Gods. And let's see. Flop is 10 of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs, King of Hearts. Turn. 4 of Hearts. And let's see. Queen of Diamonds. Pro Gods have quads with the Pro Gods. So that'll be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pro Gods. 6 points for Zodiac Alex. Quads means a 4 of a kind. Wow. And let's see. And the flop is Jack of Clubs, Jack 10 of Hearts, turn, 4 of Spades, and Let's see. 3 diamonds. Brothers have queens and jacks. I have aces and jacks. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the Alex. 4 points for the pro gods. Let's see. And the flop is 3, 7, 3 of hearts. Both have a 3 count with pair of 3s. Turn, king clubs. And 6 diamonds. Both have a 3 count with a pair of 3s. I have aces and 3s to bear, but I guess 3 count takes it. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the pro gods. 7 points for Zodiac Alex. Wow. Not bad though. So let's see what's going on. More. So now the pro gods have the ace of spades, so the Alex has 7 of clubs. So it's going to be back and forth with this situation. 8 clubs for the pro gods, 4 clubs for Zodiac Alex, king hearts for Zodiac Alex, 4 hearts for the pro gods, 10 clubs for the pro gods, 9 clubs for Zodiac Alex, and ace of clubs for the pro gods. Wow. And 7 spades for Zodiac Alex. So I got clubs for Zodiac Alex, and pro gods have clubs on their side. So here we go. And the flop is 4 clubs, queen of spades, 6 clubs, turn, 9 of hearts, and ace diamonds. Pro gods have top set for a pair of aces. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the pro gods, 10 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. And the flop is queen of diamonds, ace of hearts, 6 diamonds. Top set for the pro gods. Turn, 3 spades, and queen of hearts, full house for the pro gods. That'll be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the pro gods, 7 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. The flop is ace of hearts, 5 of diamonds, 9 of hearts, another top step for the pro gods. The turn, it will be 7 of hearts, and 5 of spades. Top step or top step, full house or full house. Both have full houses, aces and 5s. I have 7s and 5s, but the pro gods take it. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the pro gods. 7 points for Zodiac Alex. And flop. The flop is 9 diamonds, 10 hearts, 5 clubs. Turn, queen of clubs, and 5 of hearts. Poguts have aces and 5s again. I have a pair of 7s and 5s again, but Poguts take it. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points for Poguts, 7 points for Zodiac Alex. Wow. Let's see. And the flop is king, 6 of clubs, 6 hearts, return, 9 clubs, and 20 diamonds. Poguts have the ace high flush against my 9 high flush, so that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 points for the Poguts, 7 points for Zodiac Alex. Let's see, one more. And here we go. And the flop is 10 of hearts, 3 of spades, 8 clubs. I need a 6 or a jack. Turn. Queen of hearts. All I need is a 6 or a jack. 6 or jack or top set. And 8 of diamonds. I believe that's not a 6 or a jack or a top set on my pair of 7s, because 10-8 full house defeats my pair of 7s, you know, and I missed. So that'd be at least 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 points for the Poguts and 7 points for Zodiac Alex. So as you can see, I think I did the right right motive, but I guess that, this is how it goes. So this is how it seems to be. But the way of this is how it goes in that way. And this is how it is, because that's how it seems to be. But there's a good saying, is know your limit, play within it, right? That's how it goes. But that's how it seems to be. And when you do it, that's how it goes. So, all I can say is that this is going to be how it goes. It's a wonderful feeling, but this is the way it is, and this is the way it is of course, and that's how it's going to be. So, hope you all like this video. Give it a like, give it a comment if you want, but this is how it goes, and you have to see it, a wonderful feeling, and this is how it goes. So, hope you all like it, enjoy it, and I'll see you next time when I do, and this is how it goes in that way, because that's how it's going to be, and this is how it is. So, this is how it goes. So, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time when I do. And that's how it goes. Thank you for now. Thank you. Bye for now, Ray. Thank you, and bye.